Hello and welcome back to my video blog. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the FHA203K program. I know last time we talked a little bit about due diligence and how you need to inspect some properties, so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to take a look at a couple of them. But let me touch on the program a little bit. Basically what it is you can roll in fix-up costs into the purchase price of the house that you're buying. So if a house is a little bit dated and you might want to throw in some kitchen appliances, counters, carpets, floors, whatever, or if it's a complete mess and you want to fix that up, you can roll it into the mortgage. You can roll up to $35,000. The only thing is you have to have a contractor that's willing to get paid half up front and half when the job is completed. We do have a couple of contractors that we are working with that can get these things fixed up and closed for you, and you can move right in.
All right, so let's head out. We're going to go take a look at a couple of houses. The first one we're going to take a look at, you should have fun with. It is completely beat up, but the FHA203K program will work wonderfully with it. And the second one we're going to take a look at is a much nicer house, just needs some updating, but you can move into it. So we're going to take a look at two different examples and see how you think it works with this program. All right, this house is a perfect example of a house that most people would walk away from. This one is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath house. It's on an 8,000 square foot lot, and it's listed at $64,900. Fixed up, this house should sell for about $200,000, even in today's market. So let's go take a look at the inside and see why most people would run away from it, but it would be a good investment if you wanted a home that you could fix up using this 203K program. All right, here's the fun part. Here's the house. Pretty nasty and pretty scary. Most people would get out of here and run, get in their car, and never come back once they looked at it. And this is what a good amount of these will look like. But the house is completely structurally sound, so it's not much more than adding some drywall, carpet, paint, and rehabbing, maybe a bathroom and the kitchen. So let's go take a kitchen and you'll see why. Here's the kitchen. I mean, I wouldn't eat here. I don't think anyone else would either. But it's pretty nasty. But with this program, you can replace all of this stuff and fix it the way you want it. Hardwood floors, tile floors, stainless steel appliances, granite countertops, whatever you desire. Up here, people will run from that. It's not a roof leak. It was just torn out because they tapped into some electrical and they never did anything. So, put some new drywall up and put some lights in. Bathroom's really not that bad, but you can throw in a new floor, get it all painted up, throw in a new bath surround, and it's golden. Kind of like this carpet. So I take you through. You've got some bedrooms. Again, the windows, they're good, but you can have those replaced with the program as well. These stucco ceilings, you can either have them sanded down and repainted or just have new drywall thrown up and start from scratch, which is the easier way to do it anyway. We'll go into this room. Pretty much a hole, but if you take out all the negative feeling that you get when you first walk in, it's carpet and paint. Not a real big deal. Just like this one. Maybe we can get a good shot of the backyard. See, nice private backyard, all wooded. Pretty decent place. So there's an example of a house that would scare most people away, but at $65,000, even with the $35,000 that you can put in, you can get this place very livable and, turn around and sell it for $200,000. So where that last house was an example of a house that was just completely beat up, but would be good to use the 203K program to fix it up and get it habitable. This house is a perfect example of a house that is already in great condition, great neighborhood, and it's just outdated. So you could realistically move into here if you wanted to without any issues, but if you wanted to fix it up yourself, you could use the 203K program to do that. We actually had somebody come in here and do an estimate for it, and to get this thing up to moving condition, updated condition where most people would like it, with granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, hardwood floors, or new carpet, get rid of some of the stucco, which we'll see, it would use up the $35,000, but it'd be great because you don't have to come up with it out of your pocket. So here we go. Let's go take a look at this one. So here we are on the inside, and it's a beautiful house. It's huge, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath with a sub-basement and a finished crawl. The biggest complaint we get from people is that it's a little dated. I don't know if you can really tell from this video, but it has some stucco walls in here, and it has the dark wood and the iron railings. So we had our guy come through, and he can replace all of this stuff, take this stuff down, put new drywall up, more updated railing, can change out the floors or the carpets and do either, hardwood tile or carpet in these places. Same with the kitchen, which we'll go into now, and replace this stuff. And it would use up all of the $35,000 to do it, but then the house would be completely updated. But as you can see, it's a beautiful clean house anyway that you can just move into if you wanted to. So let's go take a look upstairs. These bedrooms are really big. Here's the hall bath. It's in good shape. We'll make our way. You can kind of see the dining room a little bit there. One of the bedrooms, they all have really big closets and ceiling fans. Let's see if we can get an idea of the closet. Kind of hard to tell with this camera, but it is a pretty big closet. Let's go take a look at the master. I won't bore you with all of the rooms. Just take my word for it, they're all pretty big. So here we are. Let it focus a little bit. There we go. So nice, really big master. I think it's something like 18 by 15 or something like that, if I remember correctly. Walk-in closet. Has its own private bath and everything like that. And again, all of your painting, all new trim, new doors, new kitchen, like I said, new flooring, all would be included in that price. And right now, with the way rates are, to go up $1,000 in your mortgage payment is only going to change $5 per thousand. So it's really a great program. So if you have questions, really come by and shoot me an email or give me a call, and we can discuss it. Here we'll go take a look over here. Oh, I came at a bad time. They're cleaning the house, so but that's okay. We're shooting this together. So a nice big family room and a yard. Thank you. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tour of two very different homes that would both be effectively worked through the FHA203K program. If you have any questions and you want me to just explain it a little bit in more detail for you, that's fine. Give me a call, shoot me an email, shoot me a text, and I'll be happy to help you out. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon.